Well, we had a little change of venue here. I pushed some manure up with the skid steer, but we need some hydraulic filters for that before I run it anymore. But we got a leak on the 4230. I guess I better open this door a little further. That would help. And so I'm going to try and get that fixed. What it is, it's the accumulator, the hydraulic. There we go. The hydraulic accumulator is leaking. Has been for a while, but it got just bad enough now where it's just bad. But so we're going to pull the tractor in the shop here, see if we can't get that fixed. Weld it up. We quit using it for baling because it was leaking so damn bad. Here we go. Look at that, it fired right up. Well, wonders never cease. Hasn't been started. Well, it's the first time it's been started in about a week or so. We've been using the 2240 for all of our hay in here lately. But it'd be nice to have the cab tractor back in the field. That guy don't get so dusty and dirty and nastied up. So we're gonna try and get her fixed. Okay, here we are. There is the hydraulic accumulator. There's a leak right up here towards the top. It's kind of a bugger to get out of there, but it's got to be done. So we'll get that out, pressure it up, and see if we can't find our leak and get it fixed so we can have this tractor leak free for once. Wouldn't that be nice? Well, there's the accumulator. You can see the big nasty ass goober that Dad put on there the last go around. So I gotta grind it off and we'll pressure test it. I'll hook up some hoses. I got it all cleaned up in the solvent and dried off, cleaned out so it won't start on fire and pop and crackle on my welds. But I'm gonna grind that off and then I'll pressure test it and see if I can't find the leaks and then weld it back up. Well, there it is, all ground down. And I don't think I'm even going to bother pressure testing it, to be honest. I don't know if you can see or not. I'll try and get in there. But yeah, the crack is pretty obvious right along there where my finger is. But and it goes damn near all the way around. So what we're going to do is essentially the same thing that we would for like a high pressure pipe or something along those lines. And we'll take, and I've switched from the buffing pad, from the buffing disc, flap disc, to the grinding disc. And we'll go along here and we're going to cut a groove along all around this. And what that'll do is it'll give me a place to lay my bead in when I go to lay in with a hot pass of 6010 or 6011. I think we got 6011 here is what we're using. Yeah, I guess we'll just lay our hot pass in there with a 6013 and cut it out good and lay that weld in there deep. And then we'll go back over it with a nice pass of 70, I think we got 7024 here. 7018 or 7024, one of the two. But we'll lay back over it with that and yeah, then we should be good. So, more grinding. Yeah, there's my groove. I got a groove cut in there. Groovy. So, just waiting for it to cool down here a bit. It's kind of hot. And then I'll start welding. And hopefully I can find a decent place to set the camera so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. But, I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. See how this goes. Ugh, that looks like hell. Might be just a touch hot. Okay, here we go again. Shit. I think I saw a groove forming in there again, but maybe not. Yeah, where's my chipper? There, we're getting somewhere. There we go. That was the last pass for there. Now we can grind all these goobers down, and after we chip that slag off, see where our pinholes are, and then recover. Well, got my welding done. I'm just kind of hanging in there. I'm not going to bolt it up tight just yet, not until I know if it leaks or not. But so we're going to open the door now and see how many pinholes my weld's got in them. Fire up the tractor and see if it leaks. I suppose we better move the go-kart so I don't go running it over. That would be a tragedy. Oh, suppose I better turn on the key. Whee! Okay, now, moment of truth here. I hate this part. Part where we get to figure out if I messed up or not. Okay, let's get a rag, wipe that thing down, and we'll see if we got a success. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we got. Well, I don't see any leaks. Well, for now, I think we're going to call this a success. Yay! Been a long time coming. We definitely like it.